Anyway, welcome back to part 5 of the Resident Evil 4 playthrough. I'm Dark Soul Ryusei and I'm joined with Eric, and this part we are going to be heading on to, well, the lake. They never gave the lake itself a name, did they?
They call it the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, too generic.
You don't need to name everything. In reality, people do name things. But
well, I mean, the general area, like, at least, maybe not the lake itself, but the general area around the lake would be named, just for, like, you know, location purposes.
Generally, any lake that's significant enough to be a lake is named.
Mm.
Like, if it's bigger than a puddle, let's call it something so we can classify it. Also, I have to wonder why these notifications are just being left everywhere.
You mean like the signpost right there?
Huh?
No, to the left. Left, in front
Oh,
of you.
no, that's a different thing. I'm talking about, like, the notifications I keep picking up.
Hmm? Oh, that's not obvious, is it? I wonder what's gonna happen when I step over there.
I'm going to die.
No, you're not. You have two action command choices. You're not gonna die.
I'm gonna pick the wrong one.
Okay. If you say so. You know, a lot of people would expect a certain other theme to be played during such segments. I, however, would like to test another theory. No, not test another theory. Prove another fact. Let's just back away into it, shall we?
I now have carpal tunnel.
Okay, whatever. Oh, it goes with most things. What? Do you get something for going back up here?
Taunting.
Sure.
I win.
I would like to test that theory, though, about if you, like, shot the other 3 guys before.
Yeah, I've never done that. No.
I'm pretty sure with the Chicago typewriter, you could test that theory out with these. I'm pretty sure the other 2 were, like, one would run away.
I don't think you need anything special. It just makes it easier. I'm pretty sure I can just shoot them. It's gonna be good.
Oh, this area.
Yeah, here's the swamp. Trees and swamp.
It's a swamp.
This place also has a bunch of those little, like, tripwire explosives, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So you go ahead and try and coax a few of them into it.
Is he in front of it or behind it?
He's in front of it. They wouldn't be so kind to you, you know? Oh, there you go. Yeah, might as well.
Anyways.
Oh, I was about to say, please tell me I hit the record on Audacity. Okay, we're good. Anyway.
That would be bad.
It's most unfortunate.
Okay, side paths.
Hey, Eric, you feel like running away from a boulder again?
No. I'll just die. If I do it enough, they'll let me through.
Wait, oh, never mind. Okay, you're actually never mind. You just get a lot of goodies if you take the time to look around.
No.
Alright, got you!
Nope.
Oh! Good one, good one.
Why do you keep telling me that you're behind me?
Yeah, they do that a lot. Like, yeah, I figured that's what they were saying. Behind you, get them.
Detrás de ti, imbécil. Yeah, it's behind you, imbecile. Huh. Church? Lake.
Oh, there you go. Those are the official names. They weren't even trying. Oh yeah, it kind of cut this out a little bit. You sold the fish, right?
Yeah.
You sold both fish?
Yeah.
And made your inventory?
later.
Yeah, that's more of this. Wow, he just like...
He just ate that.
He literally just took it, like, okay.
Oh,
Usually they complain when they're at least hit in the head. It doesn't count as a stun, but... Oh, there's a way to save ammo. I guess you can just kick him into the stupid tripwire.
I was trying that, but...
Unfortunately. Stupid physics. You remember, like, the second video? You kicked the guy you're supposed to hit him into the crowd. He went, like, left immediately.
Ridiculous. Anyways, I'm torched back up here because, yep.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Yeah, crowd's a good place for this. Catch! Oh, jeez.
Oh,
A couple of them are...
thought I did a bit better than that. He sidestepped because I shot.
I guess. Oh, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Here we go. Oh, he got up out of it. I was like,
Really?
oh, what?
You didn't stun from the knife?
Yeah, they do that sometimes on occasion. Wow, I did not see.
Probably. That's $2,000 in it now.
That's true.
Or 20 cents, whatever it actually equates to. Kidding. Anyways. There's no underwater bear traps, right?
No, no, they wouldn't. They actually.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Well, I mean, there's no actual way to detect them.
Anyways.
This is being a total dick thing to do.
You can see through the water.
I sort of.
No, you can. It's just the ground is not very... Oh, crap.
Oh!
Should have paid attention. Should have paid attention. I regret selling the fish.
Oh, maybe not the big one. The small one could have been used as health, but. I was about to say, did none of them get stunned from that?
All of them got stunned. Sure.
There we go. See, you're doing a lot better than the game result. I would have panicked by now.
Anyways,
Actually, I would have diverted to the shotgun by now, but that's just me.
I should divert the shotgun. Honestly, the majority of my problems here are that I'm not paying attention. And that I'm using a gun that I really shouldn't.
Sort of.
You can use the handgun for whatever, but the shotgun really isn't for like large crowds. This is what's happening here. So, yeah. Okay.
Well, a lot of the is still nice and captured in the game is that you are still managing all your resources, including your health. Like if you want to be more cavalier with your health, you might take a couple more damage, but you have a ton of like other resources at your disposal. Ammo, you got healing for like intense moments.
Yep.
Or you could just like use all your resources and have a ton of health.
Oh boy.
I think there's
snakes have spawned, so
yeah, they're starting to show up now. I think they're in one of these.
I assume snakes are everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much the smart thing to do. Just like with Dark Souls, just assume every chest is a mimic and you can find. There you go.
Got it.
I was supposed to say he dropped shotgun shells.
That's a new drop.
Oh.
Also, apparently they do drop eggs. I don't remember that.
Yes, they drop eggs.
Like at all. I wonder if it's guaranteed.
It is. As to what kind of egg, I'm not sure.
No, that's not guaranteed, I don't think. But wow. It's like new horizons are open to me. Is that me?
No. Just gotta go through.
I don't know why there's not a duck option.
It does kind of defeat the purpose to set those traps since their indicators are bright red against a very dark gray and brown area.
Yeah. I guess they're hoping you're kind of panicking and like running away from them.
That's
So I heard someone attack me.
or at least throw a hatchet or something.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, never let it be said that I paid like a different amount of attention to what's happening. I look at the hip. I don't think that did anything. No. Wow.
Wow.
He took that real well.
Okay, so on occasion they'll have invincibility frames for whatever their animations are.
No, it's not an invisibility frame. He got damaged.
No, I know. I mean, it's just
He just tanks it. His poise went really high. Oh, swimming snake.
All right.
I forgot they did that. My life is not better for knowing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you go away.
Yeah, you don't like me. Yes. Antique pipe.
Oh. It's a cool picture.
Yeah.
Design, I guess.
It's so weird.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Good news.
Bit too low.
Bad news is he threw it. Good news is it didn't matter. 'Cause
It was super missed. Why did you say behind you when you're kind of to the side of me?
yeah, they're not right in the head. Like ever.
Why did you even tell me?
I'm pretty sure they're talking to each other. Oh!
That quick draw is not quite as reliable as I want it to be.
There you go.
It looks like he exploded.
Yeah, it did. It even gave that kind of sound.
I know it's just his head exploded and he fell through the water, so there was a splash. But it really did look like he exploded, which would have been gratifying.
So let's just say we did. Say we did.
Yeah. Okay. Little water village. I remember when I was good at this game. And I didn't hold my hand slightly when I pressed the button. Something that's confused me is why... I'm not sure if it's so bad for here. It's really kind of silly that... more of you.
We're almost through. It looked kind of silly. What?
It's just kind of silly that they couldn't do like move and aim.
Yeah, a little bit, or at least like slow down your movement.
Well, it's like move and aim. Like in this, you have to completely stop.
Yeah. Then aim, then shoot, then drop, then move.
Why is that not stopped?
I mean, he's so obviously stunned in any other fashion that he could be. I mean, he's grabbing for his leg.
Where is he? Oh, that was game. That was right. Oh, I retreated for that single guy. Good to know. I thought he had friends.
They usually do. Oh, you can use the look around, I think. There if you want it, I guess.
Hi.
Okay, yeah.
¡Un forastero!
Oh, come on. I just realized that he just called out, and he might have friends.
¡Cógedlo!
Again, I think it's just him.
Yeah, but I'm never sure.
It's true. Yeah, that's smart.
Win forever. Take this.
Yeah, yeah. You ever come across a yellow urban debate, huh?
No. Then again, maybe I have, and I'm just an idiot.
No, I'm pretty sure. Maybe there's one, but not a substantial amount.
Oh,
Like later.
snakes on the
they'll be-
move.
The ones on the ground won't actually jump at you, will they?
They'll hurt you. But they have to run into you directly.
Hmm.
Chicken eggs everywhere.
And snakes.
Luckily, there's no planes.
Okay, look who's we made it.
Yep.
Finally.
I don't think I ever have to go back through that place.
No.
Okay. I need to go right. There's stuff up here, though, isn't there?
Yeah. And a cutscene, I believe. So. Shit.
I thought one of them died in the car. That's the one?
Finally.
No, they both died.
No, they're just tossed in the lake. But I thought I thought one of them went to the bottom of the ravine. I guess not. I guess the one got spiked in the village square and burned, and this one's bait.
Well, you know what the one is.
Yeah, of the lake.
So wait a minute. Does that mean that Del Taco literally translates to of taco?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
To be perfectly fair, it might just sound good. I'm not sure if they actually
Did you get what was up here?
looking for it.
I know there's one thing up here.
There.
Okay.
Where the
You have a full restore now. And a couple of brown eggs. This is really good. Especially
Yeah, no.
your health level.
Yeah. I really need to find the yellow herb. Anyways.
Oh, nice. So yeah, there's a save up there, and there's something you wanted to show us?
Yep. Okay.
There's probably another snake.
Hey, I seem to be killing them all the time now instead of missing. Oh! Next time I get low on health, time to raise it. I guess that's why you mentioned that.
Yeah, there's a yellow herb after all. I totally didn't remember that one specifically. I was just noticing.
I guess we were due for one then.
Okay. There should be a save up there.
Yep, next time. Oh, next time I get to that little dot there. This. This. It gave me a lot of health. That's a bit worrying. That's a yes. And now. Something that I didn't know about for a long time.
Hmm? So if you come out here and... Oh yeah, like you're just like farming in the... Because you can't actually come back here from the boss. It just totally phased through the dock.
Yeah. Oh, no, it kind of landed on the dock. The front of it might have. See? Fun. If you piss off Delago, he eats you.
Okay, so...
I apparently can't hurt the stream.
Well, why would you want to break it?
Because it's my enemy.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, here's the actual event.
And now I have a sword. No. Also, where am I getting these?
An infinite hammer space, right? To your left. Or right.
Yeah. Lake.
Hunk of lumber. Can you break those already?
You can break them?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could already.
Here.
That's locked for now.
I say nay.
I think you just bounce off that.
I thought I had reverse. Up. Fish.
It's a crocodile, isn't it?
What's a catfish?
Oh. No, it's a crocodile, isn't it?
I thought it was a giant mutant catfish.
I don't know.
It is kind of hard to tell.
No, it's yeah. Okay.
It might just be like...
A hybrid of something.
it probably is. Oh, it's a stodge. Swim, Leon!
So yeah, of course it latches onto the logo.
Hit it?
I think so. But to be fair, I think that's obviously really hard to do. You know what? Yeah, I can't tell too much. At this point.
So yeah, I never got good this fight.
Well, I mean, that's very common.
It's more an event.
Yeah.
Oh,
He takes 11 or 12 hits, I believe. So how many times did you hit him?
I wasn't counting.
Oh, you gotta...
You see him. Oh.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know what he is. He's both.
Come on, I was hitting A. I guess it's a prep time to throw. Also, yeah. This game, carpal tunnel. Oh!
That was weird. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Is that supposed to do this?
Mm.
Oh, darn it. Yep, yes.
Yeah, as long as you hit him once, you'll be fine. But I think you only got like a couple more hits and then you'll be fine.
Oh, whoa.
There you go.
I'm really confused though, because I didn't hit him anything major. Just these little spears. I guess you just drive him off.
Yeah. Of course.
Why?
It never stops.
Why? My wrist is not okay.
Oh gosh, these really suck.
Leon should never change jobs ever.
I'm kidding, right?
Leon, office worker. First day, explosion. The office explodes. He has to find out who did it.
I can't go anywhere.
He
So yeah, it
goes-
was a really rough time.
Yep.
You know, being injected by this virus isn't exactly help. Or sorry, parasite. I think I'll just lie down for a sec.
Luckily, we collapsed into the safe house.
Yeah. Luckily the door is auto shut, even though there would.
Number of times killed? Oh no.
Do you want to keep going or you want to call it here?
Time is it?
It's 23.
23?
Yep.
Probably a good place here.
Okay, well, in that case, we will see you guys for part 6 of the Resident Evil 4 playthrough.